AITA for not wanting to lend my friend my camera because they always take terrible photos. I've been a photographer for a few years now, and it's one of my greatest passions. I've invested a lot of money and time into my gear, and I take great pride in the work I create. However, lately, I've been feeling guilty about something. And I'm not sure if I'm in the wrong or not. So, Reddit, I need your help. AITA for not wanting to lend my friend my camera because they always take terrible photos. Let me give you some background. My friend, let's call her Julie, has always had an interest in photography. She's never taken it seriously, though, and only ever used her phone to take pictures. But lately, she's been expressing a desire to learn more and maybe even start her own photography business. She's asked to borrow my camera a few times, and I've always said yes. But every time I do, I end up feeling disappointed with the results. Julie's photos are always blurry, poorly composed, and lack any real depth or emotion. It's frustrating to see my camera, which I treat like my baby, being used to create subpar images. I've tried giving her tips and tricks. But she seems disinterested in learning and just wants to take pictures for fun. I know I sound like a snob, but it's not that I think I'm better than Julie. It's just that photography means so much to me, and I want to see it done justice. When I lend out my camera, I feel like I'm putting my trust in someone to create something beautiful. But when Julie uses it, I feel like that trust is being wasted. I've started to feel resentful towards Julie for always asking to borrow my camera. I know she's my friend, and I should be happy to share my passions with her. But it's getting to the point where I dread her asking to borrow it. And I'm constantly making excuses to avoid lending it out. The last time Julie asked to borrow my camera, I made up an excuse about needing it for a shoot that I had coming up. It wasn't entirely a lie, I did have a shoot planned, but I could have easily rescheduled. I just didn't want to lend my camera out again. Since then, Julie has stopped talking to me as much. I can tell she's hurt. But I don't know how to explain my feelings to her without sounding like a jerk. I don't want to discourage her from pursuing photography. But I also don't want to keep lending her my camera if I know it's just going to lead to disappointment. I've been debating with myself for a while now, and I need your help. Reddit. AITA for not wanting to lend my friend my camera because they always take terrible photos.